Well, we lead with a story which has the BJP and the likes of Prashant Bhushan up in arms. Photographs showing Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal's name displayed by a formation of students at the Independence Day celebrations in the national capital, which led to a social media fury. The incident took place at Chhatrasal Stadium, where children used placards in the formation. This led to heavy reactions by the BJP, wherein they accused the Aam Aadmi Party government of self-glorification. Prashant Bhushan tweeted on the matter, called it a personality cult promotion and that it is shameful megalomania. I want to cut across to my colleague Anandya. He's been tracking details of this story. Anandya, have you been able to get in a word from the Delhi government on what exactly happened, and did they actually lodge a protest if they did not know that this was going to happen?
Well, we have been trying to get in touch with a lot of Aam Aadmi Party leaders, but everybody is talking to us off record, but not willing to come on record to say that what led them to make this disastrous thing that they have done. I mean, make students, hold placards. Somnath Bharti has taken a Twitter expressing happiness at the fact that how students held placard and made the words Arvind Kejriwal. And it's a huge backlash, as you rightly said, Preeti, in the Twitter as well as other social media as well. But talking about the reaction from Aam Aadmi Party, off record they are maintaining that it has been a practice since long back, and that's why they have just continued that practice. But that's not the case. In fact, during Sheila Dikshit's time, it wasn't the practice. Even then, it seems like Jai Bharat used to be written, or India is great. Something of this sort used to be made out of the placards. Never the name of the chief minister. So indeed, Aam Aadmi Party is on the wrong side of the.
Ananda, give me details. Have you been able to speak to the particular school on why they did what they did, and what did they intimate anybody in the Aam Aadmi Party government that this was going to be the plan?
It's very hard to identify the schools they were from, because students were in thousands, not in hundreds. Like, they came from different schools. So it's very hard to identify the schools they came from. They were not only from one school, but the fact remains that they have done. It's not the students themselves.
So Anandya, it's not. Then it's quite possible that the Aam Aadmi Party knew exactly what the program was, because this was Independence Day celebrations in the national capital at the Chhatrasal Stadium. There must have been so many rehearsals before it.
Absolutely, you are bang on, Preeti. That is what it is. There has been rehearsals going on for the last 1 week. Be it a state.
Yes, Anandya, I'm sorry, I'm going to just come in, because I'm getting in word that we have on the phone line Sharmishta Mukherjee from the Congress. Sharmishta, what do you make? Apparently, what these pictures have followed after days of rehearsals, and only then did it take place today. Arvind Kejriwal, where usually Independence Day you see things like martyrs' names, you see Mahatma Gandhi written, you see other names, but this is the first time we've seen a formation of Arvind Kejriwal's name.
I think Arvind Kejriwal ji has forsaken all sense of propriety, decency, civility, and also to some extent, I guess, common sense, because this goes against every kind of norm of proper civil behavior, decent behavior, and we are celebrating the Independence Day. As you correctly said, that this is the day to celebrate and remember our martyrs, and not for self-glorification. This is absolutely a shameful activity, and we really condemn this.
Appreciate you joining us, Sharmishta. Understandably, the Congress and the BJP up in arms, and there cannot be much of an explanation behind this, because this was not an event that possibly the Aam Aadmi Party did not know about, because there would have been days of rehearsal. More so, right after these pictures surfaced, you have the likes of Somnath Bharti going online and lauding the children of the national capital for coming up with what he says is this innovative idea, while it points out to nothing else but self-glorification. Anandya is still with me. Anandya, any official word now? Like you said, the Aam Aadmi Party completely mum, but the fact is there would have been days of rehearsal. How is it that not one person in the Aam Aadmi Party noticed what was going on? Because it's evident that this is nothing else but an exercise in self-glorification.
It is indeed exercise of self-glorification, as you rightly said, Preeti. There has been rehearsals going on for weeks.
Okay.
It has been going on in the same venue of Chhatrasal
Anandya,
Stadium.
sorry, once again coming in. The reason why we have somebody from the Aam Aadmi Party, Mr. Gopal Rai, speaking to us.
हमने पता किया कि ऐसा क्यों वहां पर आया, तो पता चला कि परंपरागत रूप से जो ऑर्गेनाइजर हैं वहां मुख्यमंत्री के नाम, पिछले दिनों जो मुख्यमंत्री हुआ करते थे उनका नाम वहां पर वो लिखते थे, और उसी तारतम्य में उन्होंने इस बार भी अरविंद केजरीवाल का नाम लिखा, जो निश्चित रूप से ठीक नहीं है, क्योंकि हमारा मकसद है आम आदमी के मकसद को पूरा करना, देश की आजादी के मकसद को पूरा करना।
All right, Anandya, I'm also online right now, and the Aam Aadmi Party is now releasing pictures of Chhatrasal Stadium, how years ahead, Sheila Dikshit's name written, the Lieutenant Governor Najib Jung's name written as well.
Well, Preeti, to be honest, it has been a practice a long back, but just before Aam Aadmi Party came to power, that practice was stopped. That practice was stopped indeed, and to hide behind the logic that there was a practice, so we followed the same practice is not a very right kind of a justification for party which came on the high moral ground of corruption-free Delhi as well as corruption-free India, and also on as far as public probity is concerned, they said that we are different. We walk for the Aam Aadmi.
And that's where the difference comes in, because it was all of this that the Aam Aadmi Party had opposed. Once again, we want to put it on record, not the first time that the name of the Chief Minister has been written there, a formation by students made that it depicts the name of the Chief Minister. Not the first time. It's been done earlier. It's been done at the time of Ms. Sheila Dikshit. We're also going to pull out those pictures. Also done at the time when Mr. Najib Jung, the Lieutenant Governor, who's still the Governor of Delhi, even his name was formed by the students. But the question is that this was all of that. The culture of VIP, the culture of megalomania, that was what the Aam Aadmi Party opposed. That is what they have fought elections on. And today, not batting an eyelid before the Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal goes and attends a similar function with his name in formation there. But let's listen in. The reactions keep coming in. Let's cut across to the latest Congress reaction.
देखिए, बड़ी आश्चर्य की बात है कि दिल्ली के मुख्यमंत्री केवल और केवल सिवाय अपने नाम की पब्लिसिटी के उन जो स्कूलों के बच्चे आए हुए थे, आज के दिन उनको इतिहास के बारे में बताया जाता है। आज उन महान लोगों के जिनकी वजह से आज हिंदुस्तान आज़ाद हुआ है, उन फ्रीडम फाइटर्स के बारे में बताया जाता है। किन लोगों ने ये पूरा जो हिंदुस्तान का आंदोलन था आज़ादी का, कैसे किया। अब उसमें अरविंद केजरीवाल अपना फोटो खिंचवाएं और बच्चों को अपना ही नाम वहां पर प्रचारित करें, तो मैं समझता हूं कि उनको किसी न किसी तरह कोई फोबिया हो गया है।